Apfel Dr. Germany, my name is Ben. Hello. And we start with the next video. I hope you're all fine and enjoyed the last videos I made for you. Today we do an iPhone 7 Plus with no boot. So let's just check what the device does. On the USB amp meter we got nothing, so I think we should have a TriStar or VCC problem. Let's go, we will check it out. Just get out the screw. I give you on hands. My beautiful wife is in there today. You see her in the back of the video. So let's take out the screws. Get out the screen. Get out the screen. Oh, battery was already tried to replace. Not good quality and not assembled right. That's not good. So let's have a look at the flex cable here first, because often, yeah, flex cable ripped. Both flex cables ripped. Great. And battery not plugged in. I don't understand why people do things like that. So, what about USB amp meter now? Nothing. So should be VCC. Should be VCC. I will have a look, but we have to replace the screen within this repair too, because cables have been ripped by prior repair attempt. Okay, so let's check for short. Let's check for short. And oh, it's no VCC. When we start, we directly get 1.6 amps. So probably a problem with the NAND or with a PP3VO NAND. We will see. Many cables not connected. Okay, we just take out the board and check where the problem is. So we should be able to solve this problem fast without any time losing, because we need to be fast. Just take out the whole screws. Then we have to contact the customer to tell him that he has ripped his cables of the display at his battery replacement try. Get out the screws. Get them at a place where you know how to re-screw it later. Get out this screw too. Put it there. And now let's get out the board and let's check by thermal what we got here. Okay. Let's check by thermal cam. You will see the thermal image in the video later too. So we need a cable for iPhone 7 Plus. I don't have it on my iPower, so I have to take it from Andy. So let's check. So let's have a look where the problem is. We get up the sticker at the top side. Here we see on the power IC that we got something hidden. We will check the line for it. So you see here at the bottom. Now we check ZXW. iPhone 7 Plus. Okay, please restart. Okay, you see it. I have to restart ZXW. Wasn't open the whole weekend, so I have to do one restart. And you have a look that you can see here. Can you see 1.7 amps directly on the power IC? I will have a look which line it is and we'll hopefully find the line. So just wait. iPhone 7 Plus. And now I give a window capture to you. Okay. And now let's have a look. Should be here. So buckle X. You got VDD. It is no VDD. So let's have a look. So let's have a look again. The only point which is getting hot at the bottom of the power IC. So let's take down the front. Wahnsinn, oder? Let's take down the front. The front shield, and let's see what's going up there. So let's get off. The front shield and have a look where we got the short. We have to see where the lines go to. So just check where the power IC is getting hot and then go through these lines to find the short. In some cases you got really a shorted power IC, but it's not as often on the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. So it happens sometimes, really. Could be, but could be a problem on a line. So let's just have a look if we got a problem on a line or if we got a problem with the power IC. So Just check. Need the cable again. And let's check the front side. Let's check the buck lines. Whoa. Whoa. Could be shorted RAM. Yes, it is. Shorted RAM. Yeah. Shorted RAM. So buckle X 1V8. Yeah, I tell you it's a shorted RAM. So that's the point why we get these 1.7 amps. And I can show to you with a little bit of ice spray. You see that? And now here, beautiful sight, beautiful to see. Just another shorted RAM. And now we just do the RAM. So at first we have to take off the coating. The underfill. Have to take Andy's tool. Then I have to get my Hotair. What you need to do?
Also nee, das war jetzt schon mal richtig.
So get off the underfill. I have a date in about 15 minutes, so I have to hurry up. So we will do, I think we will do a cut in the video, because I have to go to my tattoo artist with my wife. And we got a date in about 15 minutes there. So just get up the underfill here. Okay, just cleaning the underfill. And then now it's important to just do a little cut here. A little cut here. To get in with our tool. Okay. And then it's just about to use the hot air in the right way. So now you have to be fast as hell. Really fast. Just wait. And go fast again. Done. You see, you only have to be fast. That's the only thing. And when you are fast, it's no problem. Now we can use our glue removing tool because it's hot. It's hot. It has a little bit heat, so we can take out the glue. And you see we got no ripped off pads. It's all good. Here is all good. Pads are there. It's only a little bit of glue over it. So no problem at all. Just need a knife. Just need a knife to get it clean. Nice. So you see, we have to be really gently. Gently. Don't damage the nor. Gently clean up the glue. Here the same, gently, you see all pads are there. That's not a problem. Was only glue over it, like you see. It's a really clean job. I only have some minutes now, and then we have to do a little break. I go to my date, come back and finish this, but you will see after the cut it's exactly the same device. I just have to take my date. Just need to know how to take the hot air to do this. You can do this by CNC, but it takes more time than to do it by hot air. So you see, it's a really clean job. Just do the cleaning, and after the cleaning I have to go away. Yeah, because David wrote me, he put it out. And you see, it's really clean job. Okay, we are done. So now let's take some contact cleaner, and you see we really have a clean job here. We could work on this here a little bit more, but we don't need to. Okay, you see, we can clean the surface on the top of the Nor. And now we are done. Looks really great, the RAM. Amazing. See? Great. So don't need anything. Instead of you need only hot air and a knife, and there it is. Okay. So nice. We finished the video later, or I can test if the short has gone what I think, because we took off the RAM, and so all should be fine again. And now we should be at DAView, and it's fine. We are about 80 milliamps. I can show to you with the on hands. Oh, you didn't see anything because of ZXW. That's really hard. That's really hard because I did it. Fuck. Sorry peep. You see what I did? Oh man, that's really shit. I will release the video anyway. Sorry guys, but you see, it really worked without any problems. The RAM is clean, and we are at DAView mode now. and all works fine. So we see you in a minute. And here we are again, the same device, all good. I just show it to you on the on hands. Just get my new dates for tattooing. That's of course why I was away a short time. Okay, so let's have a look. Without RAM, looks good. That's the right behavior without the RAM. So took off with Hotair and board is fine. Okay, so let's take a RAM for iPhone 7 Plus. 7G. Think on that the 7G and the 7G Plus RAM are different. Don't use an iPhone 7 RAM because you need to use an iPhone 7 Plus RAM. So we got enough of them here. So when you get these RAM, you have to do what? You have to take off the solder and get new solder on it, because the solder which is on it when you get it is high melting, and we don't need high melting. We use 183 for that, and not the solder which is from factory on the RAM. So just need that. Why my solder station is off? Let's get the solder off. Let's get the solder off, and after that we can get new solder on it. So, okay. Great. Now it's clean and we can reball. Just need a new stencil. I take the Quanly Gold stencil. Place it. After you got it, you can get solder in it. Solder should not be too oily, not be too dirt. You have to test by yourself. So, now it's done. Solder is in. And now we can take the tweezers and the hot air. And now we can, whoops, now we can hot the stencil, so we don't get any bends, circle, 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 like on all our rebolts, starting at one edge and getting them bolts done. It's always the same when you do these rebolts. Oh, here on one point I got no solder, I forgot. That's bad. So we need to add some paste here, because I forgot. It's my fault. I didn't saw that we don't have solder in it here. So now let's get some flux on it and do a quick reflow. So all the balls should stick. Get connection to the pads. Sit down, sit down, sit down. And when we got it, should look nice like this. Okay, wait until it's cooled down. Clean one time with a clean room wipe. And just check if all the balls are there. Okay, so let's clean. Let's just clean. Get your clean room wipe, press lightly on it. Check that you get all nice and clean. There is some solder between some points, just scrape it away slightly. Check again if all balls are there, and if they are, you can do the last reflow and we can solder down the RAM. It's really a mess that while I moved down the RAM, you only could see ZXW. It's my fault, and it's really, really bad, and I swear that I will do another video where I show you again how I remove it. I just really, it's my fault. Can't say anything. It's really my fault and it's bad, but I don't want to waste the video. Don't want to put it in the basket because it's a nice repair. And yeah, I hope you like it anyway. We are all just people who can forget something, and I just forgot to switch. So, some air. Looks nice. Have a look that it's clean. If you see some dirt, move it away. All the balls are good, so we can solder down. Just take a picture for Instagram. Okay, and now we can solder down the RAM. So get some flux on it and be carefully, because you are working on the CPU and you don't want to get cold solder. You don't want to get any problems. So let's go. You saw you have to work fast when you do these RAM. These RAM with the hot air, you need to be fast. So just get some flux everywhere. Everywhere flux, flux. And if you got it, you can take your RAM, get it on, have a look for A1. And then solder down. Just give a little bit more heat. And you see, it's done. Just take a close look from the side. And you see here all the balls connected perfectly, melted down. Looks nice. Okay. So, should work fine. We will test. Just one time at the DC power supply to see the values on the DC power supply. Looks like a boot. Yeah, looks like a boot, so we need a screen. Just have to take a look if I got a test screen here. 1 second. Just got a screen. It's so bad for me that I didn't recognize that ZXW was opened. That's really, really bad. So and now just test. Yeah, we got an Apple. We got an Apple. Phone is booting again. Yeah, it's normal. It's the new boot screen, you know. One time Apple away, one time Apple there. But we got a loop here, so just check for an update. Just check for an update. But it will work fine. So just get a battery hooked up. So just waiting for software extracting and things like that. And now waiting for the iPhone, and we will have a look if it works now. We got an Apple. That's nice. And now we have to see what happens. Okay, we got a bar. So normally it should work now. Normally it should work now. Lot of cuts in this video. One time I go to the tattoo artist, another time OBS crashes. It's really a mess. It's really a mess. Normally I don't like cuts in videos, but normally at this point I had to do a cut because of the software update now. Because this will take time again, and we have a lot of other work. I can tell you. So just have a look at my videos and the social reactions. Don't understand when I do videos where I just explain things for other people and people say don't do them videos in two languages or things like that. Just can understand, because I really give my best to give you output and to show you some things. And I'm sure that some people on this video will say, why you didn't show how to remove the RAM. I just didn't recognize that ZXW was open. I'm really sorry for that. I really wish, it's so hard for me, I really wish ZXW would be not open, but it is, and I hope you like the video anyway. And I show to you now that it is the right device, so there is no cheat because of the cuts. I didn't cheat anything. That's not the thing. But like I said, my arm gets tattooed ready at July, so I had to go to the tattoo artist for my date. Yeah, was really a hard way until I got this whole process for the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus RAM only, and only with Hotair. It's not as easy as it looks. Really not as easy as it looks. So I hope you could see how I did it, because it's really hard. You have to exactly know where to get your Hotair on and where to exactly get under it with your tool. I use this one, and it's really a mess. You don't have to rip pads at the edges of the CPU, and it's really not, this work is really not easy, but it's really satisfying when you finish it and it just works. Give me the phone, I will do the repair. Okay. Andy and me are alone, and I did this repair before I go to the tattoo artist. Then I came back and I did it anyway, and Andy has to do a lot of work, and I didn't help him much today, so I have to give full speed now after this repair is finished. So should be done now. So if you know the technique, it's okay, it's done. It's really done fast. It's a really fast job if you know the technique. But if you have learned this technique for only RAM with Hotair, it's not as easy as it looks, I can tell you. Because it's really fast, and then you have a cold solder under the CPU or things like that, and yeah, you don't want. You see it boots? You see it boots, and we should now have a fully working phone. Only check up the customer because of his ripped flex cables. Can't use it anymore here. Things like that I just don't understand here. Yeah, customer needs to be informed about that, and then we will see what we do. Just waiting. Don't have connected the home button, but yeah, okay. We have data on it. We only did an update, so you see we also recovered the data with this repair, and now I just have to set up a new screen and get it, and it will work fine again. Okay, but I need the original display or the original button connected, and the phone will work fine again. I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. Instead of this little small problem that you didn't saw how I took out the RAM, I just can show you one time that it is really the board I worked on. So there is no cheating or no things like that. Okay, just go under the microscope. And see that it is the right device with the fresh soldered down RAM A10. Okay, you see? Yeah, there it is. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to learn things like that, then you can come to the board level repair school Germany. If you are a repair technician or seller or technique in a repair industry, you can come to our Facebook group, Smartphone Repair Group Germany. I'm out. Have a nice day. Your Span.